Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And yes, I have a topic that we need to discuss, and it's really serious. And I need you all to be responsible as I was, because at the end of the day, it concerns you if anything can happens to you. And I'm talking about NIS, National Insurance Board. Early this year, early December, early December, I decided to go into NIS to get a readout to make sure my contributions are being paid and everything is in order. Um, you have to produce your ID and you have to fill out three forms there. The forms don't leave the office. You have to fill out the three forms there. So I filled it out. I handed it to the girl, and She was really pleasant. She took about 12 minutes to get me all the information. But I went with a coworker, friend and coworker, and we were heading to Portsmouth. So I just when she completed the document and handed it to me, I didn't go through it, peruse it, and it's only upon getting into the maxi I pulled out the two-page document and I looked at it, and I swear guys, I sprouted 3 to 12 gray hairs instantly because for 2011 they have 35 contributions to me. For 2012 they have 39, and for 2013 until December, because I went early December, they have 4 contributions to me. I went into panic mode because I'm like, if something happens to me, my family's not going to get my survivor's benefit. I started to panic, reality kicked in and that kind of thing, and I was upset. I was upset, but I was making a mental of, okay, where are all my pay slips and that kind of thing. Well, I know where my pay slips are. It's in this one bag that anything happens, you grab that bag, and I was saying, I wonder if I have all, because, sometimes I do collect pay slips and, all those things going through my mind. 2 days after, I decided to call my payroll clerk, which is also my friend Halima. And we were talking, and she was like, "No, Nixie, don't worry. Your money being paid because it's coming out your salary every month." I said, "Yeah, but these people, look, I have, this is what the people are saying." She was like, "Yeah, NIS not doing their job. They're not updating the system." I mean, I said, "Hals from 2011." She said, "Nixie, you wouldn't believe." And then we were talking, and then it brought me back to an article that I read in the papers where this man is 60, I don't want to lie, I think he's 62 or 63, and NIS is telling him that he did not make enough contributions to get a monthly pension and he got a lump sum. And he said, "But I work here for 13 years. How could I not have enough contributions?" So what Halima told me is, because seeing that their system is not updated, I have to come and get all my payroll sheets from her to carry it to them. So she's saying basically we are doing their work, you know, and that is what happening. Poor people are being robbed because they don't know they have to go back to their payroll and get. And sometimes some people, the business, the places that they work no longer exist. So guys, it's really important to keep your pay slips. Even what happens, some pay slips do fade. Photocopy them and make a file. Now I'm being very vigilant, because it's annoying, right? Because had I died the day before I had gotten that, my family would not have gotten any burial grant, or not burial grant and survivors benefit. Not really the burial grant I needed to say, it was the survivors, right? They wouldn't get anything, which is annoying, and I have contributed, right? So you need to get yourself in order, guys, because you have to make a minimum of 750 contributions in order to qualify for burial, survivors, and for the 3,000 monthly pension. You need to do it. So I got it read out in Barataria because you all know I work San Juan, and then I had to, when she gave me the information, I was in Portsmouth, so I went to the one on Abercrombie Street. So I lined up, I said, "Good morning." The lady was like very grimy. I was like, "Miss, you all gave me this readout and it's inaccurate." And she was like, "Do you have proof?" With real attitude. So I kind of stepped back, literally. I did step back because I'm like, this is not CSR behavior, right? Anywho, I said, "Yes, I have all my payroll here and stuff." She was like, "Okay, do you need a copy?" I was like, "No, you can keep the original." And I was like, why your system's not updated? Well, I cannot answer that. How you mean you can't answer that? This is here, this is where you work. Why are we paying money for something that is going to benefit us in the long run. And you can't tell me why your system not updated. And then she told me if anything had happened to me, I would not have got my family would not have gotten the survivors, right? They are robbing poor people because if I had died, my family members don't know that they have to go to payroll in order to put things in order to qualify. So that is what is happening to a lot of people when their family members die and they go and they say, no, you didn't make enough contribution, and you very well did, but their system is not updated. So guys, just do put yourself in order, have your house in order, and get an update and make sure everything is okay when it comes to your NIS. Because I mean, if you get pregnant, it's going to affect your maternity benefits. It's a domino effect. So I'm just doing this bit to highlight NIB and for you all to get your house in order. So don't say I didn't give you fair warning to put your house in order, because it's and even tell your older family members, especially if they come into 60 and near to retirement, to get all their pay slips and to get pay records and stuff in order and submit it to them and have everything in order. So that's me just sharing some bit of information. If anybody here works NIB, probably can clarify for us why your system not updated. Thank you guys. Bye.